Kids Bible Stories for Regret by Kids Bible Chronicles. God, please be kind to me, because you love me so much. You always forgive people. So please take away all the wrong things I've done. Wash away everything bad inside me. I know I've messed up, and I can't stop thinking about it. I'm really sorry for all the wrong things I've done. What do people get from studying or working so hard? They feel tired and worried. All the time. Even at night. They can't sleep. Because they keep thinking about everything. All of that can feel very sad and hard. We can learn from King David, who did big mistake, and see how he was forgiven. David was a king, and one day, he made a really bad choice. He took something that wasn't his, and it hurt a lot of people. David thought no one would find out. But God knew what David had done. So, God sent a prophet named Nathan to talk to David. Nathan told David a story. There were two men, one rich and one poor. The rich man had lots of sheep and cows, but the poor man only had one little lamb that he loved very much. One day, the rich man took the poor man's lamb to feed his guests, even though he had so many animals of his own. When David heard this story, he got very angry. He said, "That rich man did something terrible. He should be punished." When David heard this story, he got very angry. He said, "That rich man did something terrible. He should be punished." Then Nathan looked at David and said, "David, you are like that rich man. You took something that wasn't yours and hurt others." David felt awful. He realized he had made a big mistake. He told Nathan, "I'm so sorry. I have sinned against God." David was filled with regret for what he had done. The consequences of sin lead to regret. Not only that, we can also learn from the story of Judas, who chose a sad choice. Judas was one of Jesus' closest friends, one of the 12 disciples. He made a very bad choice when he decided to betray Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. He went to the religious leaders and said he would help them arrest Jesus. When Judas saw what happened to Jesus after he betrayed him, he felt terrible. Jesus was taken away, and many people said mean things about him, even though he had done nothing wrong. Jesus was put on trial, and the leaders decided to punish him severely. Judas was filled with regret for what he had done. He tried to return the money to the religious leaders, saying, "I've sinned. I betrayed innocent blood." But the leaders didn't care. They just told him it was his problem now. Overwhelmed by sadness and guilt, Judas made a very sad choice and decided to take his own life. How regrets can help us? Sometimes, when we feel really sorry about something we've done, it can help us realize we need to change. These feelings of regret can lead us to think about our actions and bring us closer to God. When we talk to God about our mistakes and truly say we're sorry, this is called confession. It helps us feel better inside. God is always ready to forgive us when we come to Him with a humble heart. When we really want to change and do better, that's called repentance. It means we're not just sorry for what we did, but we also want to make things right. So, even though regrets can be tough, they can help us grow and become better people. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to stay updated with our next video. God bless you.